The surprising success, and numerous controversies, of It Ends With Us has viewers wondering what, exactly, happens in Colleen Hoover's second book, It Starts With Us. Directed by Justin Baldoni, Jane the Virgin, the big-screen adaptation of It Ends With Us follows Hoover's divisive novel pretty faithfully. As in the source material, the movie centers on Lily Bloom, Blake Lively, a young woman who opens a Boston flower shop in the wake of her father's, Kevin McKidd, death. The loss of her dad proves difficult to cope with for Lily because he was abusive throughout her childhood. While Lily's mom, Amy Morton, was unable to seek help or even speak about her husband's physical, verbal, and emotional abuse, Lily's newfound friend, Atlas, Brandon Sklenar, supported her without hesitation. A survivor of domestic violence himself, an adult Atlas looks for signs of abuse, and, when he comes back into Lily's life, he believes her new boyfriend, Ryle Kincaid, Baldoni, is an abuser. By the end of It Ends With Us, Lily has navigated her current and past traumas with Atlas' help and decides that she and Ryle should get divorced for the benefit of their newborn daughter, Emerson. This sets the stage for the literary sequel. Lily wants to reach out to Atlas but fears Ryle's reaction. Lily and Ryle divorced but are still co-parents to Emerson. In Hoover's sequel, the major players from It Ends With Us cast of characters return. Set nearly a year after the events of the first book, It Starts With Us sees Lily Bloom navigating her strained relationship with the abusive Ryle, who's also the father of her 11-month-old daughter, Emerson. Although she divorces Ryle, Lily still feels strongly about keeping Ryle in Emerson's life, which is definitely a point of controversy for It Ends With Us viewers and readers. Ultimately, It Ends With Us concludes with the tease that Atlas and Lily will rekindle their romantic relationship. As teenagers, Lily and Atlas fell in love, in part because they supported each other through the domestic violence that shaped their young adulthood. Although Atlas seems most concerned with Lily's safety, and supporting her as she ends her abusive marriage to Ryle, Hoover believed she owed it to fans to write a continuation of Lily and Atlas' implied romantic reconnection. Although she's still thinking about Atlas in the sequel's opening pages, Lily is too terrified of Ryle's potential reaction to pursue a romance with Atlas. In fact, Lily can barely have a phone conversation with Atlas without panicking. Atlas' estranged mother reaches out to him. Atlas' surprised younger brother Josh is missing. In It Ends With Us, Atlas and Lily both launch successful businesses, which is why Atlas is skeptical when his estranged mother, Sutton, reaches out to him. Thinking she just wants money, Atlas doesn't give her the time of day. As seen in It Ends With Us flashbacks, Atlas left his home life behind in order to survive. Before Lily reached out to him with the offer of food and a hot shower, Atlas even considered death by suicide. However, Sutton's surprises are still grieving Atlas with the reveal that he has a younger brother, Josh, who has gone missing. Ryle assaults Lily and Atlas after finding out about their romantic relationship. Ryle proves he hasn't changed since It Ends With Us. For viewers who are wondering what happens to Lily Bloom after the movie's credits roll, Hoover's sequel novel definitely explores the fact that Lily isn't completely free from Ryle's abusive pull and emotional manipulation. Early on in It Starts With Us, Lily returns home from work to find that Ryle has entered her apartment, with Emerson, without asking. Clearly hoping to catch Lily off guard, Ryle demands to have overnights with Emerson, but Lily rejects his proposal, reiterating that Emerson won't be allowed to be alone with her father overnight until she's old enough to speak and self-advocate. While Lily navigates co-parenting with her abusive ex-husband, she also struggles to really start a romantic relationship with Atlas. When Atlas visits her flower shop, Lily forces Atlas to hide in a closet to avoid Ryle's unexpected drop-in. The more Lily walks on eggshells, the more clear it becomes that divorcing Ryle wasn't enough. After Atlas finally spends the night at Lily's, Ryle turns up the next morning. Deducing what happened, he physically assaults Lily. Still in a jealous rage, even a few days later, Ryle tracks Atlas down to his restaurant and assaults him as well. Lily changes the terms of the custody agreement to protect Emerson. Ryle must take anger management courses and accept supervised visits. After Ryle's incredibly disturbing and traumatizing violent outbursts, Lily refuses to speak with him alone at Emerson's first birthday party. However, Lily does need to speak with Ryle and agrees to do so if Ryle's sister, Alyssa, and brother-in-law, Marshall, are also present. When the four of them get together, Lily outlines her terms. If Ryle doesn't attend anger management courses, his ability to see Emerson will be in jeopardy. Lily also mandates that Ryle's future visits with Emerson be supervised, given his very sudden episodes. Begrudgingly, a frustrated Ryle agrees to the ultimatum.